And we already have an Alakazam, which is another just terrifying for everyone we come across. Cutie is there as a backup right now because she has come in clutch quite a few times. So I'm glad we're keeping her on for the time being, but she will be the first Pokemon to get the boot if and we need to do that. So we've got a new training area, potentially a new area to catch Pokemon, and definitely a new area to level up at. 16 to 30, so we should get some stuff done here. We haven't tried to go back and explore the other future timeline. Yeah, you're right. We should try that just to see if things are different. This is the second training sequence, Blue. Hit a very special item in here that you do not want to miss. Good luck in your training. Okay, very special item in here I do not want to miss. What's this area like? All right, 16 to 30. Who do I want to lead with? What kind of Pokemon are we looking at? First and foremost, what kind of Pokemon are we looking at? I'm wanting to catch a Pikachu. I could trade for Riolu. Does Fighting Steel? That's kind of a coverage spot for me. We could actually run a Lucario. The only problem is he evolves with Happiness, and that's so annoying. But, I mean, yeah, Lucario is a spot I don't have. That's Fighting Steel. I don't have anything like that. Alright, so we got a Geodude here. I hope I one-shot. I'm going to regret doing this if I don't one-shot. Alright. See what kind of experience we're looking at, what kind of stuff we're getting. Probably not worth it. Probably better off just running from those guys. One thing I like about Alakazam is he's fast, so I should be able to run from most battles. Sandshrew? We have a Gibble already. Nothing really gained by doing this, or by taking this guy out, or catching him or any of that. Are we gonna framing the battles right? Yeah, it's... I need to ask around about that, because it seems like some fan games are framing and some of them are not, and this is just one of those ones that's framing. Okay, so there's probably some good sleeper Pokemon in here. We'll run around in this area later. For sure, because I'm sure there's more than just Geodudes and Sandshrews here, but for right now, I'm not crazy interested. Fire K. Ooh, fire. We don't have any fire types yet. Fire type's gonna be big time. Hold up. What is... Does Baltoy evolve into Claydol? I don't want a Claydol, but that's that line, right? Sorry, I'm looking for hidden items. Alright, let's see what's in Fiery Cave. Hopefully we can catch a fire type to carry on with us in our adventures. Ooh, I don't have Flash. Do I want to try to navigate this place? Okay, Numel. Not crazy interested in a Numel. Oh, I'm going to bust out War Turtle for this area, actually. Even if he's a little bit slower. He should be able to train up pretty solid in here. If we come across anything that has anything good to it. Ooh, I can teleport out of here, too, for the time being. I still have teleport on Alakazam. So, I don't think I can teleport from inside a cave, but it's good to remember that. Houndour, we could have Fire Dark. I don't typically run a Houndoom because he's not my favorite. Doesn't quite one-shot, but we should get some good experience in here. You guys remember that, speaking of what Andrew's talking about, you guys remember that episode of Pokemon from Season 1 where, Season 1 or Season 2, where there were a bunch of giant Pokemon? There's a big-ass fucking Charizard, and I think Chansey, maybe? Hey, wait, Gibby learned a fucking ground-type move. Sand Tomb. The user traps all targets inside. User traps the target inside a harshly raging sandstorm for 4 to 5 turns. What the fuck is Sandstorm? What is the goddamn difference? Oh no, this is like Fire Spin, but for ground type. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, I was really confused and extremely upset for some reason. So I don't want to. We're gonna get rid of Sand Attack though. It gets rid of my ability to cheese somewhere down the line, but I think we'll have an okay enough team. We'll be good with it. There's a ball over there. Ooh, 28. All right, now we're talking. Now we get some experience here. Also, Gibble should be evolving this this session, for sure. He should have all but 25. That's gonna hurt. That hurt a lot. Goddamn. For being a turtle, War Turtle's fashioned a lot of things. Alright, level 25. Good news. Alright, there's a thing over here which I don't think I can get because it's blocked off by a rock. Yeah, it's blocked off by a rock. I need Rock Smash. You know how much my heart hurt when I found out Dragonite wasn't the size of buildings? Alright, so no fire types in here that stick out to me. I'm a little bit upset by that, but what are you going to do? This should one-shot. Yeah. We can still come in here and soak up the EXP for us and the team. Yeah, these training areas plus the experience share really streamlines a lot of this shit. Because this game is moving at a much faster pace, I'm predicting. A much faster pace than most games are. If you look at the time crystals as badges, we already have 3, I think. 3 or 4. And the levels are going up much faster than Pokemon games do. But to streamline that, you give the EXP share and you get a place to train up that's gets you EXP points pretty fucking quick. The M54 contains False Swipe. Oh, that's big for trying to catch Pokemon in the future. Especially because we only have one kind of ball we can use right now, and it's Chrono Balls. And they don't seem like they're, like, better than Great Balls or anything. So if I come across something rare, False Swipe's going to be kind of clutch. Yeah, you would have thought from the anime Charizard's gigantic, but technically going off of his Pokedex entry, it's like, I'm as tall as a Charizard, or some shit. Really doesn't sit right with me. Charizard should be bigger. That is a level 29 Zubat. Please, why don't you just supersonic me like a normal bitch-ass Zubat would? I have 3 crystals. I thought I had 4 for some reason. Okay, so I want to come back and go further into that cave. Fuck. I think Alakazam should be fashioned literally anything we come across. The only reason I'm pressing on right now. Actually, do I have a repel? I think I have 1. Which isn't going to help me because things in here are higher level than I am. So we're just going to keep going. Oh! Yeah, we did need that one. Okay, so I can go back and get that other item. And I might... How do you get Magmortar? Is it a trade Evo? It's a trade Evo, so I would need another Soul Stone. I've never ran a Magmar or a Magmortar before. He's alright. I've never been a fan of him. You know what? If you live the confusion, I'll throw a ball at you. Them's the rules. Oh shit, he really lived the confusion. Fucking bitch! Okay, this never happens in the Pokemon Showdown League. Yeah, that guy can leave me alone. I simply don't give enough of a fuck. I think I ran an Arcanine recently. I can't actually think of a fire type I'm like clamoring over to have right now. But I don't think it's any of these. I think I want something different. I'm pretty sure Electivire is unarguably better. I wish Magmortar... I've said this before. I wish Magmortar didn't exist, and I wish Magmar was just better. I wish Magmar's stats were just better, and he got a better move pool. So I'm not a huge fan of Magmortar's design. Okay, I'm gonna go down and get that item. We're gonna leave the cave. Ah, Cutie, I knew we kept you around for some good reason. I hate to do it. Gotta get rid of Metronome. Yo, that's, honest to God, one of the best episodes in all of Pokemon that I've seen. Is Charizard versus Magmar. I think it's a two-parter. I think it's like 2 episodes to get to the fight. But yeah, that's a whole badass fight. And yeah, it made me falsely believe that... Do I want this thing? I don't, right? It made me falsely believe that Magmar was a badass, and he was not. Ooh, Charcoal. If I do wind up with a fire type. If I found a Darmanitan? Oh, we're living. If I found a GD Darmanitan, we're actually schmoovin'. You know what should be illegal, right? Like, if I was president and wasn't allowed to focus on any... Guys, I think we broke it. I'm trying to find out if I should probably reset the game. I might have actually broken it by teleporting there. We're in the present. And, okay, no, I didn't break it. Just takes me back to Pallet Town. That's A-okay. That's A-okay. Anyway, what were we talking about? I need to go back into that area and grind up a little bit anyway. But, having Rock Smash is, very nice. Yeah, I should probably train up till Gibby evolves at least. Nah, it looks like they factored it in pretty okay. Now, if I use it when I'm in the future and it does that, then things get weird. Alright, I'm seeing if he hides any wild Pokemon in here or something. He did. It's just this fucking thing, man. I don't want this. Technically, no. There are no Pokemon centers in this game thus far. Okay. We might have come across all of the Pokemon we were going to come across. So... I think I'm just going to train up for a minute in here with Gibble. Or not Gibble, Eldongo. He's going to be the one who's mop the floor with this place. Also, Gibby. I could put Gibby out front and test that new move out a bit. Oh, if I was president and I wasn't allowed to, like, focus on anything important, like fucking world peace, get rid of racism, all that, like if I'm not allowed to do any of that stuff, I was going to make it illegal to do something. Oh, it would be illegal for TV companies to run 2-part episodes of any TV show, sitcom, drama, whatever, in a block, and then do the first half of the episode, and then not immediately play the second half of the episode after. If you play any episode that isn't the second half of that first one, after you play the first episode of the part for that day, that block of television, that's a jailable offense. What the fuck? What does Heatmore turn into? Or is it just Heatmore? Is this thing any good? Nothing? It's just this thing? Alright, I'm gonna kill him. It's ass. That's a shame, because his design doesn't suck. It looks like, if I can get rid of him, though, I get a pretty good chunk of experience here. Alright, 2 times hit is really lucky. I've been getting pretty unlucky with that kind of stuff. He'd probably be really strong for this part of the game, but then he would fall off late game. It's typically how these non-Evos go. Typically how these non-Evo types go. He also can't hit an attack to save his ass. This should be some beefy experience. Show me the money. It's an awful cry. 700, hey yo. Six head, level 22. Oh yeah, we forgot to compare stats. Turn on Miracle Eye. What is Miracle Eye? Enables the user to hit a dark type with any type of move. It also enables the users to hit an evasive foe. Okay, that move sucks ass. I will not be using it. Its concept is really cool because it's the archenemy of Durant. An Intimidate Growler. I would love to run Arcanine, but I feel like Arcanine is... He's just one of my super heavy go-to flyers. I want to do something different, man. If I could get a Darmanitan, I'd be thrilled. Wrong move, buddy. Oh, damn, he crit. Could hardly tell. Trying to see if anything else comes out of rocks other than those one goofy looking things. I also run a Golem. I'm really thinking on the Riolu. What did I need for the Riolu? I needed a Poliwag for Riolu, and then that one girl wanted a Sunkern for a reason she would not reveal to me. Alright, I'm gonna bring Gibble out. I'm not gonna train up in here too much longer. If we go into the next area under-leveled, so be it. But I'm gonna bring Gibble out, and then we're gonna go into the past future area. Sequence 1 and 2. Probably 2. To look around, see if anything's changed, see if we can go anywhere different. Everybody shut the fuck up! What if trading Sunkern gets you Poliwag? That's big brain. Because you know if we don't get this one or his nature sucks, we're going to be in here for a year, right? You guys think I can tackle him again? I think he dies if I tackle him again. I could go into his 6-head and hit him with Thief. Because that'll do, like, no damage. Because 6-head's attack stat is, like, -4. I like it, it tells you. Psychic, Special, Dark, Physical, Status Attack. He had a Rostberry, but I have it now. We got 7 balls, boys. Step 1. Step 2, his nature cannot be garbage. Step 3, the game can't freeze. Darumaka's droppings are hot, so people used to put them in their clothes to keep themselves warm. How does he evolve, by the way? And how do I make sure I don't get Zen mode? Can't you end up with like a shitty Zen mode Darmanitan? Also, what are we nicknaming this thing? He evolves by level. I need one that doesn't have Zen mode. Level 35? Good God, that is up there. Alright, I thought of a name, but it wouldn't fit. You guys gotta think of something. You want to end up with Zen mode that has to be done on purpose? Oh, okay, good shit. Alright, Chad, I need a good nickname. Snoop. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, Pardo Loco, that works on layers. What, can I do this? You guys gotta tell me if this is awful. I was gonna literally type out D-O-double-G, but there's not enough room for double G. Here, I got an idea. We'll put a twist on it. Little T-shot twist on it. This is our boy Snoopathy. Okay, please don't suck. Please don't suck. He's level 23, so he fits right in with the squad already. Docile. Docile's neutral! Docile's neutral! We're in there, boys. He doesn't have Zen. Right? That's not gonna happen. Somewhat vain. Hustle. Boost the attack stat but lowers accuracy. Zen mode is an ability. But how? I just want to make sure he won't get it when he becomes Darmanitan, because man, would I hate that. Okay, whew. Our boy Snoopathy. And you know what I bet he can learn? Fucking Flame Charge. Uproar is 90 power. It's a special attacking move. He knows Facade. That could be really big. Oh, he also already knows Fire Punch. Let's get rid of Uproar. He is not going to be a special attacker. Why are you hating on Zen mode? I just don't want Zen Darmanitan. I don't hate Zen, like, I just really prefer Darmanitan. Apparently to involve Daramuka, you need an Ice Stone. Somebody else said level 35. That's for the ice one. Is that to get Zen Darmanitan? Need an Ice Stone for Zen Darmanitan? That would at least make sense and tell me that I couldn't do it on accident. There's a Galarian Darmanitan? What the fuck? All I need to know is that it's level 38 and I will not accidentally have a fucking Zen mode Darmanitan. If those are if you could tell me, promise me that, I'll just play. I won't worry about it. Galarian Darmanitan is snapped into Ubers? Jesus. No, we're not going to minimize. Yes, Zen mode is just its ability, but its ability might change when it evolves, and I don't want the ability to accidentally change to fucking Zen mode, because I don't know how it works. Alright, I'm not getting help, I'm just gonna Google it. Start a battle at the end of a turn. HP of standard mode Darmanitan with the ability of Zen mode is below half. It will change into Zen mode at the end of the turn. Half its HP. Don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, it's a hidden ability for him. But it doesn't tell me how to get it. Google says if it has inner focus, it will get Zen mode. Okay, see, that is helpful. Let me battle this trainer first real quick. I'm pretty sure we didn't have inner focus, right? Surely not. Even if it is, apparently he only goes Zen mode when he's below half HP, so that's whatever. I don't care. If he does wind up with it, he winds up with it. I have Hustle. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, but that means Darmanitan will end up with Sheer Force. He won't keep Hustle. When he turns into Darmanitan, he'll go to Sheer Force, I'm pretty sure. Or another one. I hope he won't keep Hustle. Did he almost one-shot me with that fucking feint attack? Okay, thank God Fury Swipes missed. We were kind of in trouble if it didn't. Whew, got him down. That should be a lot of experience. Yeah, 825. That's that good. Lol punny, huh? Well, Punny will hit 6 head pretty hard. I shouldn't do that. See if Snoopathy can do anything out here. Probably not. He's a baby. He's a baby. It'll be Sheer Force because Darmanitan can't learn Hustle. Man. What up, Hot Coco? How you doing? Now, this little Punny's gonna beat my fucking ass, actually. Yeah, I'm now dead. This is what being dead looks like. You can miss Flame Chart? That's lame as hell, Your Honor. If I was taking this fight really seriously, I would just sacrifice Darmanitan right now, but I want to make sure he keeps getting experience. Hey, J2, what up, man? Oh, I gotta change my title to, Also lowers accuracy. Oh, God, what an awful ability. Hopefully Sheer Force will be worth it. Alright, Cutie takes that way better. I keep forgetting we're Fairy type. That's gonna sting. Oh, psych. No, it didn't. Okay, check this out. We get to use this move. Okay, we get to do Wake Up Slap, which does double damage when they're sleeping. Yeah, damn right. Just snoozing along. What's up, bitch? Whack. Ooh, look at Cutie. It also wakes them up. That's the kicker there. Is you put them to sleep, but then you wake them up. Turns your flamethrowers into Fire Blast, but they don't miss. Yeah. Ooh, lower defense. Rock Smash should kill here. As long as we don't die. Do Quick Attack. Which we didn't. Get him, Cutie. It lowers their accuracy? Wait, I don't think I knew that. Is Lopunny half fighting? No, not until it becomes Mega. Mega Lopunny's half fighting. Okay, Cutie going down is okay, because I don't really care if Cutie doesn't get experience. This is like a good opportunity for Six Head to come in and get a free heal. He should be faster. Attack 50% up, accuracy 20% down. Man, in the OU thing, when we were looking at it earlier, it was, I don't have it in front of me. People were saying it just it got rid of the side effects, and it made the when we were reading it earlier in the OU, sheer force raised the move itself by 1.3 power, and it got rid of the side effect. That's what it was when we were looking at it in Pokemon Showdown. This is like an extremely different... It doesn't change by generation either. That's weird. Yeah, I'm looking for sheer force, I'm not looking for Hustle's accuracy lower. What anime am I currently watching? None right now. I do want to watch the new season of My Hero. And there was something else I was going to look into, but I keep forgetting it. I'm about due for a Full Metal Alchemist rewatch. Also, but... Psychic Christine. But no, I haven't really been watching anime. I've been watching shows. Can't recommend Mr. Robot enough. Wentworth's also a really good one. Ooh, get a load of that bite. Damn near got the old one-shot off. No, Season 5, that would be way too soon. I probably won't be watching anime like that again until Attack on Titan comes out. What is Duosion? Oh, little baby Uniclus. Okay. That lower my attack. You bitch. That's gonna hurt. Fucking Crichton, bitch ass, fucking attack harshly fell, bitch ass, dude. I hate him. Isn't he supposed to be trapped in a sand tomb or something? I just wanted an experience for Gibby, man. But it all keeps going to fucking Cutie. Snoopathy getting levels. Alright. From what I can tell, it's 3 wins, and then the trainers loop back around. Sailor Leon. A Poliwrath? Oh, he ain't fucking around. Hold up. I don't have anything? Oh, wait, I have Alakazam. I have Alakazam for this. Getting into Alakazam is kind of an issue. I think I'm going to sacrifice Cutie. I think the play is to sack Cutie here. Or we could put him to sleep, actually. We put him to sleep, then I switch an Alakazam, lay a Psychic on him. We're looking pretty good. There we go. As long as you don't first turn Wake, we're good to go. As long as we don't get the first turn Wake, we're good to go, boys. God, I can't wait till I learn Psychic. One more turn. Yes! There are a lot of the same move animations over and over again, yeah. I think he added a lot of moves. Or maybe... Nah, that's probably how Pokemon Essentials comes, just with the standard animations, yeah. Alright, Eldongo got a level. Water Pulse, hello. Okay, Tackle is kind of useless. I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. Well, Tackle's good for trying to catch a Pokemon. We're gonna get rid of Tackle. User attacks the target with a pulsing blast of water may also confuse. Damage 60. That's just better Water Gun. I think I'm gonna drop Water Gun, actually. Cutie does not know any fairy moves. They don't want to teach her fairy moves for some reason. Look at this. Oh yeah, we haven't compared stats yet. Ally Switch sucks, right? User teleports using a strange power and switches its place with one of its allies. That's like a double... I'm not gonna learn that. I keep forgetting to compare points, and now it doesn't work as well because War Turtle's a higher level than everyone else. Oh, are you part Steel yet? If you're part Steel, you fuck me. I should have switched out. Not part Steel yet. That's gonna hurt though. Psych. Okay. Well, I'm glad he bited because now we just kill him. Prinplup. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Welcome back, Blue. Okay, let's see here. How am I doing on money? Eh. Wait, there's Great and Ultra Chrono Balls now. Hold up, that's big time. Oh, wait, I'm actually doing really good on money. When did this happen? When did this happen? Fuck, I should have bought Super Repels. Shit, I should have bought Super Repels. Nah, whatever, I'll come back later for those. Alright, so let's go back to the past and see if we can dick around with anything else. Especially now that we have Rock Smash. Let's go back to... Sequence 1? Was there anything I was getting blocked off from at Sequence 1? Let's just go look. Can't hurt to look. Better, Mike. Have a good night, man. Don't want to burn a repel here. I'm just looking around. I think... No, there was... It was blocked up here, but the guy said it might leave sometime. If I could go around and battle gym leaders and stuff, I'm not quite strong enough. I don't have the electric type to deal with Misty or her gym. I don't have anything to take on Misty, but as soon as I do, I'm in for that. We're keeping an eye out for the ability to surf, obviously, or perhaps a water training area or a place to fish. Like if I get a fishing rod, keeping an eye out for a fishing rod, because if I get a fishing rod, I can get a Poliwag, and if I can get a Poliwag, I can get Riolu. Okay, so that's gone. Low sweep, fighting type move. Wonder if Darmanitan can learn that. Alright, can't go that way. But I did get an item, so wasn't a total loss. And we'll call that a win. Short journey, didn't lose anything, gained a little bit. We do need to find that Poliwag. I was blocked off in the present. Ooh, good point. I guess I never explored that way in the past. I thought low sweep would have done me a lot of good, so I didn't really miss much, but I probably should have talked to those guys who were around there then. I bet that one would have given me a potion. I could have had a Nido King or a Nido Queen, but I always run a Nido King, man, I feel like. I try to get away from using the exact same Pokemon every playthrough, because it's got to get kind of stale. Obviously, you can't really get away from starters, but... Fuck. He also seems adamant about making Nidoran female the popular one, and Nidoran males not show up. What? I'm not gonna use him, but what the fuck? If you pick a non-water starter, you could find Piplup up here. You might have to get so far before you can find him. I don't know if this is affected by us meddling with time or not. I don't care enough to catch him, but, you know, he's there. Alright, nothing up here. Another L. Anyway, there's a Piplup up there. Potentially other starters. I wouldn't mind the, what's the grass starter for this gen? Torterra? I wouldn't mind a Torterra. Well, we kind of already have ground type covered. Okay, so now we'll go into sequence 2 and see if we can get anywhere new there. Slash also Rock Smash, see if we can Rock Smash anywhere new there. And then if that don't work out, then we're ready for Cerulean. We could Rock Smash. Okay, so it does not want to let me go north. If I had cut, I could go this way. See, this is the big concern. I was hoping it would let me go to Brock's gym, but that doesn't appear to be the method. That would get me through Diglett's cave. I'm gonna learn cut where I'm going. Like probably for sure. I don't know what my select button is, or I would ride my bike right now. Oh, made it up. Whew. Oh, nope, time portal's blocked out. All right, so nothing down here either. That's a darn shame. Where's Kaggy? It's me. I'm Kaggy. What's up, Ace? How you doing? You can catch Pikachu past Route 1? What do you mean? You can catch Pikachu in Route 1 in the past? Oh, okay. Kaggy's a streamer? Yeah, that's me. I'm Kaggy the streamer. Okay, I don't like the idea of this. I think I need to train a little bit more, though. Hiker Jerry, ooh. Portal's gonna be good here. Excuse me, El Dongo. Okay, so it looks like I gotta go into the past into Route 1 and find myself a Pikachu. Who we're not gonna use 5 ever. Well, until it's time to take down Misty, who we're not gonna use forever until he levels up a bit, because it will take a while to level up with this team. Yeah. In fact, I should do that before I battle any more trainers. We'll go into the past. There's a lot of, like, grindy stuff in the beginning of this section. I'm sorry if everyone needs, like, the thrill of going into the next sequence, but we gotta prepare a bit. We're not properly leveled for the next sequence. I would like to have at least Eldongo at level 30, but I really want Gible to evolve, too. He's almost there. He's level 24. Oh, wait, no, he might evolve now, actually. I think he evolves at level 24. Snoop with these 25? Look at that attack stat. We have to compare attack stats. Okay, work up. User is roused. His attack and special attack stat increase. Man, I don't want to lose Facade, but I guess we'll lose Facade. I doubt I'll get like a Flame Orb or anything to put on him anyways, so we're just going to drop Facade here. Okay, so Gible should evolve here, which is going to make him instantly, not instantly, but really quickly, he's going to get a lot stronger. Cupidard on F-sturdy. This isn't I'm Kagi. How's it going, everybody? Alejandro, Saab, Kagi Films, whatever the heck you want to call me here today. We're doing another reaction stream. I'm Kagi. I voice Shallot. Is it because I put the wig on? Is it because I grew out the beard a little bit? How long's it been since you've seen me, man? Oh shit, Gibby's evolving. Ooh, this thing's weird looking. I'm here for it. Gibby evolved into Gibbite. Dual Chop. That is a fighting type move, I believe. No, Dragon. I don't know Dual Chop. Man, alright. User attacks its target by hitting it with brutal strikes. The target gets hit twice in a row. 40 power, but it hits twice? That's kind of strong. Okay, I no longer would like to fuck around with Sandstorm. Sandstorm can miss me. We're just going to Dual Chop. Now we have a Dragon type. Sand Tomb doesn't hit for shit very hard, but okay, we're gonna go find ourselves a Pikachu. Artemis is doing good, man. Still working on that Cell series. Okay. We are looking for a Pikachu. And what am I going to do when I find one? I have an idea. Cutie can't learn it? Oh, no. That sucks. All right, my idea didn't work. I thought Cutie would be able to learn False Swipe. Nobody's going to be able to touch this Pikachu in a way that won't kill it immediately. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to save, and if I lose too many Pokeballs, we'll just reset. I don't think the patch of grass matters. It's just the route number. Unless it's like a specific specialized thing. Yep, there's the potion. Ace, I am Kagi. Tell you what, Ace, for you, the next time you see me, I'll take the wig off. I'll shave. Alright, I'll go back to my usual setup. Just for you, the next time you see me, I'll look like the Kagi you remember, okay? Okay. Now we look for Pikachu. Gotta be a low encounter rate, probably like 5% to 1%, somewhere in there. Okay, the worst part here is that Zishan could definitely be pulling my leg, and I would never know the difference. I would be here for half an hour and never see a Pikachu. Hey, Damani, I'm looking for a Pikachu. What if he's lying in his... Yeah, he fucking... We're talking about a ban potentially permanent. Depending on how long I'm here. Alphanuts, I'm running Garchomp. Alright, Zishan, I believe you. Oh, what's this game? This is Pokemon Paradox. We play as Blue. Zishan stays. We play as Blue 2 years after he loses his championship to Red. Well, Blue got depressed, and Oak wanted to cheer him up, so Oak built a time machine. And we use that time machine to go back into the past and have current Blue beat Red in every rival encounter instead of Red beating Blue like in the games. In the original games. Okay, if I get him in this yellow ball, that's gonna look so sick. Step 1. Stores electricity in the sacs on its cheeks. When it releases pent-up energy, it bursts. The electric power is equal to a lightning bolt. The old classic. Do we have a full party now? We do. How's our coverage looking? We got Psychic, we got Fire, we have Water, we have Ground Dragon, and we have Electric. We don't have an Ice-type user. Well, no, I guess that's Water. Eldonga will be our Ice-type user. Sassy? Is that lowered speed? Son of a bitch! We need another one. Okay, so I'm going to reload the save because I don't want to lose that Great Ball. Fucking Sassy. Oh, I hate it. Alright, well now we just do this again. What I think Ash's Pikachu was, raised attack, lowered defense. Nah, lowered special defense. Sassy's such a bad nature. Alright, now we just wait for the... Now we just play the encounter game, Twitch chat. We've been here before. We did it with Abra. We'll do it again with Thundershot, damn it. They only give you one? Well, that's why I reset. In case they only gave me one. Ace, how old are you, out of curiosity? I'm gonna guess 9. How old are you really, though, Ace? Because I'm putting that guess firmly. I'm planting my flag firmly in the guess of 9. Actually, 50. Yikes. Alright. We are only collecting the mega rare Pokemon, aren't we? Darmanitan's super rare, Abra was super rare, Pikachu, this fucking Pikachu won't show up again. Oh, come on already! Man, I'm 15. Well, Morgan, people like you were getting weighed down by people like Ace. And I'm sorry you gotta deal with that. Oh my god, where is this fucking Pikachu at? Although frowned upon. Alright, we can stop roasting Ace. Ace, I'm not Kaggy. You found the wrong streamer. You can leave now. Kaggy's probably just got me on his auto-host list. God, I hate nature so much. School? You talking about FaceTime? You talking about Zoom? Pikachu's always worth it if it ever just fucking shows up. There's got to be like a 1% encounter rate, and we just got unbelievably lucky. His account's fresh. He's probably been banned from Kaggy shit a couple times since to keep remaking. I'm gonna do everyone a favor. He didn't inherently do anything wrong. However, we had our fun, and that human being was literally never going to contribute anything meaningful or worthwhile or anything else that was other than annoying to Twitch chat for as long as he fucking lived. There was nothing to be gained from keeping that person around. Forever. Nothing to be gained. Yeah, I permit him. I do, Did he reverse it on us? If it was anyone other than someone who came from Kaggy's chat, Alan Shea, I'd say maybe. But he came from Kaggy's chat. He's probably actually 9. Or troubled. And doesn't talk to people very often. Unless it's through a computer screen. His account's probably new. Because he's probably been banned from Kaggy's chat for being a fuck-ass on multiple occasions. And he has to keep remaking to get back in there. But no, if it was anyone other than Kaggy's chat, I would have been like, maybe they were fucking with us, but Kaggy's chat just doesn't carry the capability. The mental capacity is just not there in Kaggy's chat. Where is this? Is the Pikachu is a myth? There actually is only one. Day glue or something? Yeah, Kaggy's chat is a lot of really young people. And you get a, you get a lot of people who, like Kaggy, will be doing a playthrough of Persona. And where here, if I do a playthrough of a game, we're either shooting the shit and talking about whatever, or we're talking about the game I'm playing. We would have been talking about, like, Persona. Kaggy's chat is one of those chats that, like, you can tell they're weird when they talk like they're commenting on a YouTube video. They don't talk like they're actively chatting with people. When you guys talk and we talk, we're having a conversation. Right? Damani, those are time rifts. This means I can't go that way. I can't step on those. When you guys talk and we're having a conversation and you're having a conversation with other people in chat, or you're saying something to add to the conversation unless your name's Alpha Nuts, right? When people in Kaggy's chat talk, they talk like they're commenting on a YouTube video. And they just comment stuff. Or they talk like they're only talking in major hopes that Kaggy acknowledges them. Not that they have anything important to say to Kaggy. Not that they have a question of real value to ask Kaggy. But they're just begging that Kaggy talks back to them. Right? Because that, I guess to them, that's just like the coolest thing ever that Kaggy would answer them. Or something. But, yeah. Hang out in there one day and just watch chat go. Especially on days where he has more viewers. It is, roughly half of them are built extremely different. Hey, what up, Catman? How you doing? Where's Pius? Unfortunately, no Pius in this one. Well, some of them are notice me. Some of them are, they just say shit to say it. Like, he'll be doing something completely irrelevant, and they'll bring up, you know, they'll bring up some Dragon Ball theory or some shit, something or other. Or they'll bring up Legends out of nowhere because Kaggy's the voice in there. I don't know. I'm doing really good, Catman, yeah. Yeah, I've been doing really good lately. All things considered. Simba always has his hands full. I used to blame Simba for not, because there was a point where Kaggy started streaming more heavy where Simba wouldn't come out to my streams anymore. And I used to blame Simba a little bit, be like, alright, man, like, I get you might like watching Kaggy more, but I don't suck, right? And he was like, no, man, like, if Simba's not running that chat is only chaos. Oh my god! Alright, it's a girl Pikachu. Everyone shut up, we can do this. We've been extremely unlucky so far, but I think our luck is about to turn. Step 1. And before minus speed again. What up, Dial-Up? I'm actually worried about, I'm really worried about minus special attack. Would really not like that one. Unless I have a clean way to where I'll learn Volt Tackle, then Adam, it wouldn't be that bad. Alright, no whammy. No whammy. Brave? Is that lowered speed again? Oh, brother! Oh! I am God's least favorite. I am God's least favorite. Here we go again, boys. Another round. God, I was like, imagine we first try Pikachu. That would make up for a lot right there. I mean, Rhyme's chat, you get a lot of Dokkan nerds, but Rhyme does a really good job of shitting on them to where they either morph into being real human beings or they go away. Nano's chat's really bad when he's not playing Dokkan or Legends, because they just talk about this. Gonna find a shiny at this rate. Well, I think Rhyme, he streams often enough, and he just does a good enough job of shitting on Dokkan people, and he either ignores them or he dumps on them. So they understand that, like, that's not the place for they understand that that's not the place to go for Dokkan. So they either conform to being actual human beings or they leave. When Nano doesn't stream Dokkan or Legends half the time, it's like, you can't tell. If you only looked at Nano's chat, Nano could be playing The Last of Us 2. And if you only looked at Nano's chat, you actually couldn't tell that he wasn't playing Dokkan or Legends. Because they just keep fucking talking as if he's playing Dokkan or Legends. The whole thing is just Dokkan and Legends questions. And team names. And look, Nano, I pulled Vegito Blue today. And, like, that's just his whole... Like, if you only ever watched Nano's chat, no matter what game Nano was playing ever, you would never know if he was playing... Like, you would always think, like, oh yeah, he's definitely playing Dokkan or Legends right now. And I'm not taking shots at my homies, alright? I love my homies. It's just, their chats, particularly the ones that are more heavily involved in YouTube than they are in Twitch, will do that. No, Danny's chat's fine. Other than the fact that they will not help him at all with audio issues ever. In fact, any technical problems, Danny's chat's bad, but as, like, human beings, Danny's chat's fine. Danny's chat will let him put the camera in front of the health bar for the entire game, and then when he goes to move it, they'll be like, no, move it back, we liked it in front of the health bar. They're weird like that, okay? Danny's chat will also let him play with no game audio for 2.5 hours and not say anything. But outside of technical issues, Danny chat's fine. They're good people over there. Can't help with technical issues for shit, but they're good people over there. Don't feel bad for criticizing friends. Well, no. So when I criticize friends, I don't feel bad for it, because usually if I'm saying anything, I'm saying it to them, and it's something helpful or constructive. But in this case, I want to point out I'm not actually criticizing my friends. I'm criticizing their Twitch chats, and that's a little bit different. Yeah, we were playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 one day, and Ryan and Danny had been playing, and then I joined up, and after I played for like an hour or so, Danny realized he had no game audio. I think Steven pointed it out to him, but Steven was in call with us, so he doesn't have stream audio on. Steven was like, you don't even have any game audio, right? And Danny had been live for 2.5 hours. He'd been playing for 2.5 hours. Danny had been live. And he's like, chat, what the fuck? Nobody said anything ever. And they're like, we thought you wanted it like that. And it's like, if you guys let me go 2.5 hours playing a game with no game audio, I'd have to disown you. Like, I would just have to throw the whole channel away and start fresh. I would take a list of every viewer I'd gotten in the last month, every subscriber I had. I would make a new Twitch channel, and in that new Twitch channel, I would ban you all before my first stream, and leave it like that. And I would just have to start anew. We'd still find you. I think we were playing multiplayer at the time. But yeah, around that era, Alpha Nuts. Oh, Tenza, that sounds awful. There's an area coming up with a Pikachu that has a higher encounter rate. Just know I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be extra mad because if there's an area with a higher encounter rate and it's coming up, that means the Pikachu will also be higher level, so I won't have to train it from level 2. What up, Hive Season? How you doing, man? I need to log into Grand Theft Auto 5 for this month. I haven't logged in for the month yet. Remember to log into Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS4 once a month for your extra $1.5 million or whatever it is. His anger was unparalleled. So Omega was randomly rapping along. He would just randomly, like, rap a bar or two. And other than that, the stream was just sitting there in complete silence while Omega was just fucking cat jamming out. Everything I watch or read is a Star Wars reference. Why did I think your stream would deviate? I mean, we were talking about technical difficulties, and we played a Star Wars game when the last technical difficulties in Danish chat happened. We're not usually a Star Wars kind of chat, though, if it makes you feel any better. It must have been you that brought that on us. I think you would need Chikorita, Alphanuts. I think you do Let's Go Johto Gold and Silver, and then in both games, just like in regular Gold and Silver, you pick which starter you want. I think that's the way. I think leaving a whole ass starter out would be dumb as hell. They releasing a Pokemon game this year? I don't care. Unless it's Let's Go Johto. If it's Let's Go Johto, that's the only one. If it's like a new Pokemon game, like after Sword and Shield, I don't care about it. The new titles have not been good for me in a while for Pokemon. Sun and Moon was bad. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was bad. Sword and Shield are bad. Step 1. That's the other option, right? So it's I propose the 3 starters where you get it's Let's Go Gold, Let's Go Silver, and then you just get to pick any of the 3 starters because they programmed Pikachu and Eevee for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That's 2 Pokemon. If you program 2 Pokemon for Let's Go Johto, you only need to program 1 more, and then you have all 3 starters, right? You're good there. The other option is an Umbreon or Espeon, which they could both start with Eevee and then evolve over time. That would also definitely work. The other option would be to go with baby Pokemon. Have a Pichu and like a Cleffa or a Togepi. Togepi's the good one. Have a Pichu and a Togepi and use those. Is another one on the table, I think. All right, what do we think of nature, boys? Good, bad, ugly? Well, I mean, normally Pichu sucks ass, right? But in the case of the Let's Go, where Pikachu had buff stats and Eevee had buff stats, if they just buff their stats a shitload, like, I think it's still usable or doable. Oh, it had an Oranberry. I thought maybe it'd have a Light Ball. Timid. Lowered attack in... Okay, we could do Timid. It's not great, because Pikachu actually does have a respectable attack stat. I'm not in love with it. I won't get to use Volt Tackle. But I'm not doing that again. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, as soon as we find a good Clefairy replacement, we have a whole squad. What do you guys think this team's lacking in? What do I need? I don't really have Dark-type moves. I mean, I do, but I don't. Wartortle will have Ice, so I have the Electric Ice covered. I have Ground covered. Clefairy is a Fairy type. We could just run Clefable. Alternatively, if I get an Eevee, Sylveon would be really dope. Oh yeah, let's compare stats. Steel is only important for defense, and I typically don't like to play as a defensive player when I play through these ROM hacks. I like to go full offense for the most part. Okay, let's compare stats. So this is a level 29. 29 Wartortle, okay? 51 attack, 59 defense. So he's between 50 and 60 on everything. Except speed, he's 46. This is 6-head. He's an 86 special attack. He's over 30 special attack points up, and he's 4 levels down. His speed is also monstrously better. Special defense is about the same. Regular defense sucks. And his attack's not great, but that's not why we have him. Cutie is significantly worse than Wartortle. Cutie also needs a Moonstone to evolve, though. Gibby needs another level or 2 before he'll fully get his Gibbite stats, so these aren't really fair right now. But yeah. Point being, Alakazam is just way, way up there. And Snoop with these special attack stats sucks. It's supposed to. His regular attack stats good. Snoop with these special attack stats ass. My god. Anyway. And then Thundershot is here now, too, also. He is fully evolved, right? But I think even once we get the Blastoise, the stat comparison, like, the difference is still going to be unbelievable. His attack stats worse than Alakazam's defense? Yeah. Alright, I think I saved my game. I'm going to save it again anyways. And Pikachu should level up really quick. So, before we finish going into this, I am going to finish training real quick. We're going to get Pikachu some levels. We're going to train this team up a smidge. So, let's go here. And let's try to train up old... Maybe we should go up one more level. Who are we training up? I'll put 6 head up front. Darmanitan has 13 more levels. Good god. Before he evolves. Before he actually becomes Darmanitan. Oh, good. I was worried I'd get the Psychic Trainer. Apparently he evolves at 35 or 38. Okay, this thing will kill me in one hit, actually. This is bad. Let Cutie deal with it. Because I'll use Confusion, not kill him, and then he'll use Drill Peck or some shit and one-shot me. Ice could come in clutch. That's the thing, I'm going to have a Blastoise. Blastoise is definitely going to know Ice Beam or something, right? I should have used Sing. Kind of messed up there. I was like, woo, I live! But it was Fury Attack. I'm thinking Sylveon, if the opportunity presented itself, Sylveon would be really cool. I don't really know where else I'm, like, super lacking in as far as coverage goes. Having the ground type's pretty big. What are we playing? This is Pokemon Paradox. We are blue, and we're... I am the hype! Basically blue from the future, but we're going back in time. And the reason we go back in time is to make sure that blue actually wins all the encounters when he battles red instead of loses them. Thundershot's getting levels. Thundershot's getting levels. Then in Murkrow. Actual dial-up. Thank you for the 2 months, man. Appreciate that. We are gonna get washed by this Murkrow. God, we're not even flying, or we're not even fighting type. Yo, that did a lot? Wait, that did a bunch? Oh, the man! I can't wait to have a Darmanitan. I didn't expect to win that fight at all. Yeah, if I could just get him in, man. Hit him with a flame charge, get one workup in there, hit him with a flame charge or 2, get one workup in there. It is a really interesting ROM hack. If you exclamation point remember, I think you have a link to the ROM hack if you want to download. It's not a ROM hack, it's a fan game. They're slightly different, but it's the same idea. Lucario kind of overlaps Darmanitan now? How? Unless I wind up putting fighting type moves. Oh yeah, Lucario! Steel fighting. Are we going back to the MMO? I think I will. It's in a weird spot, the MMO is, with, what's it? I think you can teach Darmanitan fighting type moves. I'm not sure on that. But they're not, like, required. But Darmanitan's not a fighting type, technically. Not technically, he's just not a fighting type. Lucario, steel fighting. I think that might be good coverage. We might have it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Exclamation point, remember you can download it. It's a fan game. It's been really good so far. Ooh, a Grovyle. But no, I've never heard of Pokemon Corrosive. I don't go very deep into the Pokemon ROM hack world. Like, I know, like, the most popular ones, I've heard of most of them, but other than that, it's like... 2020 and people still playing Pokemon? Yeah, you got people who look it up and go to Pokemon streams. They pop into the chat to comment about it, too. It's crazy. In 2020. Alright, this is good experience here. Thunder Wave. I don't think I have a Thunderstone, and I wouldn't want to use it for a while anyways. Alright, this should be Snoop with these gym. Or not gym, training battle. Anyone on my team Fly Cut or Swim? As of right now, Clefairy, but I'm hoping this game won't rely too heavy on HM usage. Right now we only have Rock Smash, we'll see. About to learn Cut though. Yeah, this guy's he hits way harder than I thought he would, even in his pre-evolved form. Does that mean if Darmanitan used Flame Charge, he wouldn't actually get the speed buff? If he had Sheer Force on? Is it? Okay, this is Pikachu. Never mind. Or somebody else. I thought that was Snoopathy. I was like, those stats don't add up, but... Stored Power? What the hell is this? User attacks with stored power. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the damage. That sounds cool, but I can't use that. Not on... That'd be cool on Clefable, though. It's a sequel to Outlaw? Oh, no, I probably wouldn't play it then. I heard about Outlaw. Outlaw was whatever. It looked just like a remake of Kanto, mostly, so... Outlaw doesn't really interest me like that. I'm gonna fight this thing, even though it's probably gonna kill me. That's gonna hurt. Didn't kill, though. Look at Gibby getting those attack levels. Thundershot's gonna be so fast. It's gonna be so fast. I also have expected Persian to have quick attack. He hits so hard! At the same level, he's a pre-evolution. I looked it up, you will not get the speed boost. Oh, fuck. Oh, he hits hard because his shit misses, that's why. Oh, we're still slower, fuck. I will not get the speed boost. Okay, so Flame Charge is kind of useless on Darmanitan. I'm better off just running Fire Blast or something. Look at that attack stat. My man Spoopathy. Toronto and Thrash. Oh, that sounds crazy strong. Over Headbutt? I might do that. 70 to 120? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Fuck it. Eldonga level 30 already. Quick Attack's gonna do negative damage. Okay, we're about ready to move on. I want to level up Garchomp a little bit more. I want Garchomp to gain just a couple more levels because he's kind of lacking behind the squad. And Pikachu will level up naturally over time. I'm not worried about Pikachu right now. Pikachu probably won't come in too handy till late game, like really late game. All right, Alakazam is useless here mostly. I might just try to out-confusion this guy anyway, but I don't think it'll do me too much good. I don't know. I've never gotten the reward before. Okay, that did way more than I thought it would. I guess because Kadabra's defense still sucks. Even if Alakazam's attack stat sucks, Kadabra's defense sucks worse, so. I got 3 wins in the first one, and then I got a repeat trainer, so I gave up on it. So it might be 10 wins. I might stick it out for 10 wins just to see if we get anything. And then if it is, we'll go back and clear out the first area, because that'll be easy. 94 special attack. Look at him go. Plus, if we get far enough ahead in levels here, we shouldn't have to do levels for a while, which should also be nice. Little baby Reuniculi. Later, Lose Forever, good night, man. That didn't do shit. That will hurt me. A lot. Oh my god, a crit. Does that have a high crit chance? I'm gonna go out and Gibby. This is probably a mistake. How bad? What are the damages? Really fucking bad. Alright, let's assume I'm faster. Can we take him out? He's gonna live barely. Shit. Shit, man! I want him to get the experience. See, if I would have let Alakazam die and then that, we would have had it. Fuck, that sucks. Give it to Spoop. Oh, this bitch ran Recover. Okay. And then he died in 1 hit. Spoop hits hard. Yeah, we're gonna go to 10 wins, then we'll see what's up. Tell me what his ability does. Hustle. Boosts attack stat but lowers accuracy. I wonder how much that is. That must be why he hit so fucking hard. He'll actually hit less hard once he evolves, but he'll have sheer force, so who cares? Alright, 2 more battles. Two more battles. This guy will go... Yeah, see, so we battled this guy before. Somebody earlier said it increased the power by 50%, which is just huge, and then lowers... Yeah, plus 50% damage. No wonder he hits so fucking hard. He will actually get weaker when he becomes Darmanitan in that regard. But Sheer Force kind of makes up for that, and then he won't have lowered accuracy. Lowered accuracy on him sucks ass. I would almost say it's not worth it, but it kind of is worth it. Until he misses, then it sucks, and I get mad. Alright, last battle. I didn't exactly get Gibby up. Well, we caught a Pikachu. We caught the pre-evolution to a Darmanitan, so our team's almost complete, short of like one Pokemon. And we're about ready for the next sequence. We went back and looked around, didn't really find much. He's bug type, this should kill. I was wrong. Alakazam is dead. This is good though. No. It seems weird because Alakazam is about to go up a level. This is fine. Because now I get to go into Gibby. Bump, bump, bump. Alright, hopefully Gibby gets to 26 off these two Pokemon. Masquerain. I should be able to just dual chop this, right? Please don't have Intimidate. Why does a fucking butterfly have goddamn Intimidate? Pain in my ass. Do I have a two-shot? I don't. Fucking piece of shit. Do I even three-shot? I think I do. Yeah, we're good. Unless we miss! I didn't know dual chop wasn't 100% accurate. We're okay. Unless I miss again, this thing's not gonna kill me. There we go. Whew. Get him, Gibby. Alright, this should definitely be a level up. EXP this thing's gonna give off. There we go. His attack stats up there too. He just doesn't have the same ability. He doesn't hustle. Cutie grew to level 30. At 10 wins, you earn a reward. Obtain nugget. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I have 2 nuggets now. So I could go back to sequence 1 and steamroll all them. But I don't think I'm going to bother with it. I'm going to go over here, sell my nuggets, load up on new supplies. And then we're ready to go. Oops. Didn't mean to click buy. Like I said, I should have 2 nuggets in my regular. Ooh, charcoal. I can give charcoal to Darmanitan. Man, he's gonna get even stronger with charcoal! Okay, couple Ultra Balls. I do have to kind of be, you know, on it with my money here, because the money goes pretty quick. He's not handing out, like, a lot. Couple more full heals. Do 1 escape rope just to have. And we'll call that good. Hang on to what we got left. Okay, so we've only been playing this game for like an hour and a fucking half. Probably closer to, yeah, about an hour and a half. But we're finally ready to continue. We went to the training area. We battled some trainers. We caught ourselves a Darmanitan. We went back to the past Pallet Town, caught ourselves a Pikachu. We got a Thundershot. We're gonna go to this next sequence, and after this next sequence, I think Pikachu will be strong enough we can comfortably fight Misty. So then we'll go back and fight Misty. But for now, we got this next sequence. Got the SS Anne coming up. Here we go. Okay, Blue, you're back on the SSAN. Good luck finding and defeating Red. If you can't track him down, try speaking to the captain. Maybe he could help. Okay, so I should do everything in the world except speak to the captain right now. Because speaking to the captain will make Red show up. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. I wish we could go again. We got the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City. There's many kinds of Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna look around this ship a bit. Battle people and whatnot. I should be over-leveled. But like a lot over-leveled. In theory. I should be like a lot over-leveled. It's rude to trespass in other passengers' rooms. Finally someone who calls me out on my bullshit. Feel like Red's about to snap. His team should be getting strong by now. Okay, we're over-leveled, but we're not like a lot over-leveled. But we're over-leveled enough that Gibby, my lowest level member that I actually use, is comfortable. And that I could fuck with pretty heavy. Okay, now is that Sand Tomb not going to kill him as soon as his turn ends? Oh, that didn't do shit. Oh yeah, we're ground to resist fire. Yeah, Sand Tomb. Oh, I didn't kill. That's okay. Good to get a gauge on how much it actually does, which is not a lot. Gibby's from the slow level up group. I mean, that makes sense. I never understood level up groups. Target is attacked with a particular ray. It may also cause confusion. Okay, so Side Beam is literally just better confusion. It's just it's exactly confusion, except it's 15% more damage, or 15 more power, which is fine. We're gonna teleport. Not complaining. Psy Shock's the one that goes based on their defense, not their special defense. X attack, alright. Gonna be real dope to sell that later. This is our private room. You are not welcome! She just watched me beat her grandpa's ass. And then she came out strutting her stuff. It is also time to beat my ass. So much the old stab dual trap does. Almost kills. Shroomish is kind of defensive. We got levels. Danica, thank you for the 39 months. Danica, how you holding up? Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, he's got the flinch parahacks. Yeah, I'm gonna get flinch parahacks to death. Check this shit out. Flinched or parried? Okay, we didn't get either. We kind of got lucky there. Flinch parahaxing is a dirty combo. Good to see you, Danica. Hope you're doing okay. 2020's kicking my ass, man. I think it's going that way with about everybody. I think it's damn near going that way with everybody. Dongo gonna get a level off this. Hey, got the confusion. First time that's happened. Ow. Okay, the move Wrap did 1 damage to me. And then the actual wrap effect itself did 10. Yeah, well, with the way things are looking, America's not going to be done with COVID by the time 2021 gets here, so I'm hoping it goes at least well for everyone else. Alright. Good news is I have a place I can heal right back here. Makes this whole job really easy. Couple old guys hanging out in here. Ah, yes, I've seen some Pokemon ferry across the water. Oh, I was like, why did he walk over to me? Small trees can be chopped down using cut. Cut is an HM. Okay. Our Manatee doesn't evolve with a Firestone, so that doesn't really do me any good, but at least we have one just in case. That is a Fisherman. You guys think Pikachu's ready to try it? I don't think Pikachu's a high enough level. I think she's gonna die. America won't be done until 2042, especially with anti-vaxxers. Man, I was in a streamer chat a couple weeks ago. I have not been able to. I haven't been able to go back. I can't look at him the same way anymore. But like, I've been in the streamers chat for a while. One of my more favorite streamers, honest to God. And we've been in there. We've made fun of anti-vaxxers in that chat. We've made fun of, you know, just like all the conspiracy theory weird people. People who think COVID's not real. Like we've been making fun of those people, right? And they were there. That streamer was there, also making fun of them. And then the other day, the streamer themselves started. It was a typical like, you guys think the moon landing's real, but it's like they were kidding, obviously. But then after they warmed us up with everyone laughing about making fun of people who think the moon landing's fake, or like who think the moon landing's real, making fun of them, they went out and they actually said that they think that America faked the moon landing, but like really real, like non-meme. They actually legitimately thought that. And when asked for their reasoning, like anything to back this up, they just said, this sounds like something America would do. And like, I've not been able to go back into that stream since. It bothers me heavily. We got some mad conspiracy theorist over there that I was supporting for a while. I don't know, bugs the shit out of me, but alright, Thundershot definitely not ready for that yet, so oops, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, trying to throw away the whole. How you doing, Freako? Trying to throw away the whole fucking moon landing. I'm like, I can't look at that dude any way other than weird. Sorry, T-Shot, but the moon is not real. There's a whole Twitter account a while back dedicated to fucking the moon. I hope that guy's doing okay. Wait, Cutie already knew Metronome. Why is Cutie trying to relearn Metronome? I literally got rid of Metronome for Rock Smash. Hey, this thing. Is this thing Dark type? It is! Oh shit, I should have switched. Been there. I never realized that those were like its teeth. And then its mouth opened that way. I always looked at this Pokemon mad different. Now it looks weird to me. Alright, Flinch Hex. God, he even resist it. Rough skin, though. Nice. You can't throw us that and just leave it? I don't know what else to tell you, man. The guy wanted to fuck the moon. Please don't get out fucking hacked by this piece of shit. I'm not going to be able to find this, and I'm afraid to Google it, okay? There was a Twitter account, and the guy just had a whole plan for how he was going to fuck the moon. I don't know a lot beyond that. I just remember laughing a bunch and then moving on. Okay, Fisherman Robert proved to be quite the fucking hassle. I'll tell you that much. What kind of products do you use? Are you talking about, like, specifically for my hair? Or... Oh, what kind of hair oh, wait, never mind. I just can't read. What kind of hair products do you use? I use Head and Shoulders, and then shampoo, and then I'm done, because that's it. Just Head and Shoulders. The standard. Look out, youngster. Don't underestimate me just because I'm old. All right, Danny. All right, Danny and Fall Guys. Gentleman Larry. All right, it's getting a little warm in here. I'm actually going to turn on my air conditioner. You definitely get put on the list if you search that on the internet. Oh shit, I still had Pikachu up front. Yeah, there was a sound. This story scarred me emotionally for a few days, maybe even a week or two. Okay, but I'm gonna tell it anyway, Twitch chat. So get ready, cause it's not a pretty one that I'm about to tell you. Anyway, there's a YouTuber I used to watch a lot. I don't watch YouTube anymore like that, or I probably still would watch him a lot. But there's a YouTuber I used to watch a lot named Mr. Sark, because he was fucking hilarious and he was just putting out the best content I've ever seen, okay? Really no way around that. Well, Sark used a lot of sound effects. Like, before it became a big trend to way overdo it a bunch in the mainstream YouTube world, and especially in the gaming department, Mr. Sark used a bunch of sound effects, okay? He didn't overdo it. Ooh, Electro Ball. Electro Ball on a speed type? Or on a speed nature? Hold up. This is big. This is really big. Yeah, hurls an electric orb does more damage the faster the user is. Yeah, and this user is going to be really fucking fast. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Excuse me. So Mr. Sark used a bunch of sound effects, and I wasn't really doing YouTube anymore at this point, but when I was still looking for ways to improve, and I think I was looking for sound effects. It might have been for the Mario Maker video. Probably a little bit before. If it wasn't the Mario Maker, it was a little bit before then, but I was looking for sound effects. So Sark, being a terrific YouTuber, in the description of his videos, had a link to all of... Ooh, Stardust, nice. Had a link to all of his sound effects, right? And it was under a website called Sound Bible. Okay? So under a website called Sound Bible, and then he had the list of all of them. And one of the sound effects he used was a fart noise. And the fart noise he used, which I also thought was the funniest fart noise there was, it was called Girl Fart. Alright? It was just this like weak little fart, okay? And I wanted to use that fart noise for one of my videos, so I downloaded from the exact Sound Bible he linked, Girl Fart. And I had it, and I used it in my video, and everything was great, okay? At some point in time, I switched hard drives or deleted the file or something, and I was editing another video further down the line. And this is where shit goes real south. I was editing another video further down the line, and I wanted that sound again, and I couldn't find it in my computer. Again, either because I switched hard drives or deleted the file or whatever. So instead of remembering to go to Sark's link or to go to Sound Bible specifically, my dumbass just typed in Google search, girl fart. And the YouTube videos, even the thumbnails that popped up in my search. It's tough to talk about now, man. But never again will I make a mistake like that. Because holy shit. Scarred me for a while. Journeyed far and wide and seen many different... Alright, sure, whatever, old man. Don't recommend that one. Unless you're into that. And if you are, don't ever talk to me in real life. A bunch of people with water types out there. I'm going to save that for last. Water/fighting. Now I gotta know for science. Do not do that to yourself. Okay, thought that would be a great ball. Little disappointed it isn't. Little disappointed it isn't. Oh, okay, or they're just handing out berries here in the old chef kitchen. But yeah, and like as soon as I saw it, like I had to go back and find the Sark video to find the Sound Bible link, but man, was that just life-ruining. I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. My brother and I are Pokemon trainers. They just try to beat us. Yeah, dial up. You shouldn't have. You should have heeded my warning. What the hell is this? Oh, a cat. Okay. Is the pre-evolution a Purloin? Or Liepard, or is this its own thing? Why am I still leading with Pikachu? I remember to take him out. Take her out. To the ball game. Why is Cutie level 31? I'm pissed. Purgly? Oh, the fat thing? What up, Saros? Damn it, I always do that. Snoopathy. Alright, this is Gibby. Yeah, I saw I was playing a little French horn the other day. Delicatty looks like an evolution. Delicatty should have just been the normal type evolution. Because the thing is just normal type, right? I wish I had rough skin. I need to look at what Gibby's ability is now, see if it's the same as before. You bitch. Alright, turn 2. I really wish I had rough skin. Double Slip would be fucking her up. Okay, we're at the point now where it's more likely than not that I wake up. It's also more likely she hits the double slap than misses, so I guess I can't complain too much. Whew, there we go. Get him out of here. Was that the cat? Did that just sound like a guy yelling? You guys heard that, right? Okay, Twitch chat, I need you to tell me you heard that. Because if not, I need to check outside, because I definitely just heard a guy yelling. Alright, Break is big. When Delicatty died... Hold on, wait. I need to look at something then. Hold up. Because that means it happened in real life. Now I have to... Yeah, that human shriek. Yes. Okay, because if you guys weren't confirming it, that means it happened in real life and a guy just yelled outside my house. So, like, now I have to go investigate. That was very concerning. We're cruising around the world, my children and I. I want to become strong enough to win a battle against my sister. I keep forgetting to take Pikachu out of the lineup. Well, if you don't need to understand, you can just leave that one alone. I always do that. I literally always do that. Off switch. Fuck Seb Striker? How come? He always seemed like a cool Pokemon, but there's a lot of electric types I never get to experiment with because I'm a Raichu only kind of guy. Hey, what up, Marcel? How you doing, man? Why do you know that? And why are you faster than me? Did I miss? Oh, his speed went up. No, now I missed. Okay, sure. Sure, I can miss. I see you, Marcel. I don't mean I meant to take Pikachu out a while ago. Pikachu's still too under-leveled. Six head got a level. Look at that +4 special attack. It's just gross. He's just gross. Should have made the remember what the ROM is. We're blue. We went back in time to make sure that blue wins every interaction, every rival battle against red, instead of losing all of them like he does in actual red and blue. That's the really short version. Oak built a time machine for us to let us do that. Bonjour, I am the waiter on the ship. A world cruise is so elegant yet cozy. Always travel with Wigglytuff, never leave home without it. A cruise would be really dope. I'm like really afraid I would be seasick the whole time. Other than that, a cruise sounds really sick. Would you be interested in a friendly battle? I think it only goes up to Gen 5. Unless there's been some Gen 6 Pokemon here that I missed. I believe it only goes up to Gen 5. I was on a small boat in the ocean before and I got seasick. So I don't think, like... It probably favors that I would get seasick over wouldn't get seasick, but... If it's Blue from the future, why not use this current Pokemon? Because after Blue, it's 2 years after Blue lost the championship battle to Red. And after that, this Blue got really depressed and gave up Pokemon training. So he didn't actually have any Pokemon. That's why you start fresh. The name of the game is called Pokemon Paradox. And if you use !remember, you can download it with that link. You're specifically looking for Paradox, though. The other ones are some other games he's made, but it's not this one. Get a load of this guy. Don't paralyze me. Okay, we're good. I might not kill. Okay. I gotta remember that, Sand Tomb is a really low power move. It's like 35 power or something. So I'm probably, even if it's not super effective, I'm probably better off dual chopping. Ooh, Aqua Tail, hello. Aqua Tail's physical. But it's 30 more power. It's probably worth it. Now let's forget Tackle. Gonna be a big one. Stay safe out there. Well fought, trainer. Alright, there's a revive. You won't feel the swaying motion on a cruise. See, I mean, I get that it's unlikely, but that's just the scariest part, right? Because you're on a cruise for like a week or two, usually. People go on those things forever. And to just be sick for that long, life ruining. It's ruining.